Hey guys, I'm out with the Element Trail Walker today, which if you've watched my channel, some of my previous videos on this started as the white Element Trail Runner with IFS, which is independent front suspension. I totally transformed it. I bought the body, rims, the wheels and tires, put bumpers on it and everything. To make it the trail walker, the kind with the body that you can scratch and weather and make it look like it's rusty and stuff. I haven't done that yet. I think I'm going to. I bought some sandpaper to do that. Anyway, I did some upgrades. I got some sliders for it, which they're more gray. I wish they were kind of black, but I don't mind gray. It's okay. Much better sliders that as soon as I put the body on, I don't have to clip it in place and everything like I did the old ones. These are more just simple sliders, nice and smooth. Should work well on rocks. Let me know your thoughts on them. I did install those. That's Element brand. Also, the front bumper, I put steel, the little hooks here, the D hooks, I believe is what they're called. And I also put a winch on the thing. And with my FlySky GT5 controller here that I've connected to it, I hooked up lights with an electronic switch, so my channel 3, I can just turn the lights off and on. And I went ahead and on the 5th channel, on top here with this knob, I can control the winch. Which is cool because I can slow it down or speed it up with that control. It's really neat. Oh, there we go. And it seems to work really well. It's really effective. Yeah, I can just speed it up or slow it down. One counterclockwise tightens it, and the opposite way just lets me get all the slack. And I use just your standard, just a regular winch, because where it does have the IFS, it doesn't have room for a servo winch under there. And if you can see it right there from the side, I was able to mount just your standard old typical winch, and it comes straight down. The body doesn't hit the wire or nothing. It comes straight on down, and it seems to be pretty effective. I'm not sure, I'm not sure of the weight of the winch, how many pounds it holds or whatever, but it was one I had in my spare box, my spare bin, so it didn't cost me anything. And we'll go ahead and take us for a little run and get the lights on. I like the tail lights on this thing. I always have. This has been an excellent RC. It's probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite trail truck. Let's take it through the bridge here. I got it running on 3S. It's a Z 5200 milliamp hour, 80C LiPo. Seems like a perfect battery for it. It lasts a long time. I do have shorty packs for it, but this isn't. It's a soft pack, but it fits perfect. This thing is very smooth. I got the original motor. I have the ESC is the Reedy ESC. It's the upgraded one. It's the 80 amp ESC they put on there, and it has a program card for it. Very nice. It reminds me of a 1080, but it is the Reedy brand. It came with the it was the upgraded version. It came with the rig when I first bought it. So all the electronics and stuff are stock, besides the LEDs, of course, and the winch. It's got a great 5-slot motor. It is a 540 can, It's a 5-slot. I believe it's a 35 turn 5-slot motor. Very nice, very smooth. I really like 5-slot motors for crawlers. They're great. They give you a little bit extra control, it seems, unlike a 3-slot motor. This is a very scaled looking rig. I didn't like jack it up or anything. I like where the wheels sit on it and everything, and its stance is very nice. And here's top speed. Let's get it going. As you can tell, it'll get up and move. Very fun for a trail truck. That's why I like it on 3S. It's got a lot of punch, but so much slow control. There's so much there. It's so nice. As you can tell, I can just creep right over anything I want. And I really like these General Grabber tires that I got for it. Turning radius on this is better than anything I have. I believe it has to do with that IFS. And of course, the original Trail Walker doesn't have IFS. And that's one thing that I kind of wanted on mine. Wanted something different. And I think it's a really awesome upgrade for a trail rig. It's actually fun crawling with it. I got more clearance than I thought I would, especially with these 1.9s. This thing's got plenty of power. I think next to my Traxxas K10, this is my favorite trail truck. I believe it's because everything I've done to it. Seeing that it began as a totally different RC. Still, it was an Enduro. It's the Enduro frame, which is the same. Very smooth running, great RC. I like the Enduro platform. It's a really awesome platform that can be upgraded. I do like where the battery sits. And let me go ahead and open it up and let you guys see what we're working with here. Let me park this right here. There is the 540. Very nice Reedy 540. It does have a really cool transmission in it. It's geared for when the front tires spin a little bit faster than the rear to help you pull up over rocks and stuff. And there is that Reedy ESC. Odd thing is, it doesn't have a power switch. You just unplug it and plug it in, which is kind of nice, I guess. That helps waterproofing, I guess. And also there is the servo winch I used, or the winch, not a servo winch, just a regular winch. It mounted just fine right here. And that was just an older winch I had. Said I had it on my, in my extras box, spare bin. But that's everything. It's pretty simple. I do love how the battery's mounted right here up front. Helps the weight. Of course, there's your servo. I got the stock servo on there. I might change it out. It's pretty powerful. It's not bad. I believe it's I think it's a 20 kilogram. It might be 15, but it's really not bad at all. I know it's got to be a little bit stronger for the IFS system. But that's what I'm working with this thing. Like I said before, it began as the Trail Runner, the white SUV, which looks sort of like a Toyota. That's why I bought it. I thought it looked like a Toyota. But I changed it up because I wanted 1.9s on it, because the 1.55s with the IFS system gave me no clearance hardly at all. And I was just getting hung up on every little stick. And it was very disappointing for me. I mean, it's for a regular trail rig, it's okay and all, but when you're down here where I got sticks everywhere, I gotta have some clearance. And as soon as I upgraded to 1.9s, it was so much better, but the body wouldn't allow me without cutting the body all up, and it didn't look scale no more if I would have cut the body up. So I just chose this body because this version is made for 1.9s. And I could have got the blue body, Trail Walker body, but I really like this one that you can sand down and make it look rusty. But that's my Trail Walker, guys. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments. Hope you liked the video, and as always, guys, thanks for everything.